battery-powered doorbells for those of you that need a doorbell, I guess, with a camera. This is one that you could look at. So this was sent to us by the folks over at XTU, and this is the J9PLUS battery-powered doorbell camera. Play it anywhere, monitor anywhere. Super cool, 100% wire-free, which I like. So you know what? It's strictly batteries. What do they say? It's 2K resolution, 180-degree wide angle field of view, uh, PIR motion detection, clear night vision, IP66 rated. Again, don't go submerging it into water, but rain shouldn't be an issue. Fold out duplex, so you can talk and listen back and forth. Built-in rechargeable battery, and it does have cloud storage and local storage. I'm sure that cloud storage may have some paid tiers, just to realize, but it does look like it has some local, so you could probably put a micro SD card in it. It does have a little QR code right there, and some extra sweetness in here. Yes, free app provided, support remote viewing on iOS and Android. Very cool, right? As well as a US customer support and a EU customer support number. All right, let's see what's in the box before we set this thing up. Yes. Now, just realize I'm not going to go through the actual install phase of this. We're going to look at what comes in the box. And then, of course, I'm going to go install it. And then we'll see what it's like, see what we think of the image quality, see who we think this might be for, if it's a decent product, is the image quality decent, etc., etc. Anyways, this is the box right here, and my guess is it's pretty simple. Yes, so you're gonna get the J9PLUS user manual, version 1.06. Oh, look at the nice manual. It does have nice QR codes, which is good. It's got your battery indicator, it says on it for the side, all the information. This is the app again, so they have it in there. Make sure you charge your doorbell ahead of time, because again, you don't want to put one that's half dead. You're only going to get half the amount of time. And also realize too, right? If you are somewhere like me that lives where it gets cold, right? We have winter here in Canada. The battery's not going to last as long during the winter months as it would during the actual summer months, because cold and batteries, right? They don't like each other. Anyways, this is how you install your doorbell. It kind of says, right, you want to make sure it's kind of at that doorbell height right there to make sure it gets a good view of you. Very good. You also probably don't want it way off, to the right. You kind of want it where the person is going to be, so they kind of get centered if you're capable of doing that. Shows you all the mounting stuff. Very cool. Pair with your indoor chime. So of course you do want to have a plug-in somewhere, at least somewhere close to where your doorbell is going to be, because it wirelessly connects to the chime. So that's going to plug into, I believe, probably plugs into an outlet. And yeah, so there's just some related accessories that you can also get for it. Cool. Little stickers put on your house that says, hey, we've got a camera. When you look at it, it looks like a really large Insta360 camera, right? Because it does have a wide angle. It's 180 degrees, not as wide as, let's say, a 360 camera, which are usually about 220. But there's going to be your camera. There's going to be the doorbell itself, and that is going to be the sensor right there, right? That's going to be the sensor that is detecting people or whatever. It's got a nice box on it. The casing is nice for sure. There's a weatherproof seal, so of course this, my guess, would pop out somehow. There's got to be some kind of security for it to come off, right? So that just nobody could just pop it off by itself. But build quality, I say it's good for sure. That's probably where your mounting plates are, or you could probably just use stickies. Does it come with stickies? I don't know. We'll see. And there is your chime. So no, it's not. I thought this would be one that plugs into one of the, a power outlet, but it looks like it runs off of batteries. So it is being a pain in, there we go. Looks like three AA or AAA batteries, three AAA batteries. So just realize it doesn't seem to come with any of those. Okay, so you get that, Anything else in here? Aha. So you do get, so it does have some 3M sticky tape for that. It does have, it looks like a SIM card remover. Now, sometimes they're a little longer. It's just again so that somebody can't just have a SIM card remover to unlock your camera, right? It's going to have your USB, looks like USB-A to something else. Anyway, it does have some actual mounting screws. So if we want to actually not just stick it in there, but actually truly mount it. Is that USB-C? Oh, it is USB-C. Nice. So USB-A to USB-C for charging. Very cool. So anyways, what I'm going to do is see right here, there's that little pin. That's got to be the unlocking pin. So I'm going to see. Let's find that little, there it is. So this little thing here, this little fella, very SIM card remover, right, for your phone. Just realize, don't lose it. It's probably not the best thing to do. So if you took this and stuck this in, is that what it'd be here, you figure? Yeah, so you push that in, I feel it, right? When you push it, there's a button in there that my guess would be it unlatches. But I'm gonna have to read the manual because again, I don't quite know. Maybe it just pulls out. Yeah, see? Boom, there it is. So that's what you mount, right? That's what you mount on the actual door or wherever you're gonna put it. And that's it. So there's gonna be your looks like your, what does that say? DC. This is going to be here. So this would be your USB. Yes. This would be your SD card slot. Yes. My guess nice thing is like I have a bunch of older SD cards that no longer are fast enough for modern day cameras, like action cams, but they should work fine in here because it's only pushing 2K, right? So that should be fine. And there is, looks like another port down here. What is this one? If it is a port, I can't open it. So let's pretend that's not a port. Anyways, that's simple. This is nice and easy to take off. Again, don't lose that. And then this, all you would have to do is make sure the button, the little unlocking guys are there. And then it just kind of, simple, right? Simple. So very cool. All right, I'm going to go mount this and we'll see what the quality's like. Oh, I'm taking glasses off for this, Anyways, it's all installed. I got the camera installed. I put it on the front door, so that's cool. You guys will be able to see it here. I tried to find a decent spot for it so that it was not too far off to the right, but kind of not in front because there's a screen door, so I didn't want to, put it on the screen, etc., etc. So anyways, we'll just spin this camera around so you guys can see it. All right, so should be able to just, here we go. Still can't see it. Not here. No. But if you come out here, there it is, right? Just sitting on that. So it actually works surprisingly well. And camera's really good. It's at a good height for both, Monique and I. It's a little low for me, but good for her if she's coming in. Not that we necessarily need to see her stuff, but listen, ready? Yeah. So it rings in both. Now, it doesn't plug in, so we put it somewhere. I don't know where they put it. I don't know where she put it. I had that little doorbell ringer thing. It's somewhere. Anyways, I'll put some video clips, I guess, some storage shots, some things just of the outside. Some, of course, were during the nighttime, so we didn't have it go into an infrared mode because we always have our patio on. So but even in that, it did really good. And I kind of like the spherical look that you get when it's actually recording. So that's actually kind of neat as well. Anyways, you know what? I think it's a good little camera. It's installed ridiculously easy, and yeah, the app was good. The only thing I have to say is that definitely make sure you put it up near like your Wi-Fi router, because when I had it downstairs and I was trying to set it up, it wouldn't connect, so its signal wasn't as strong as maybe I would have hoped for it to be. But our router is like there, and the door is there, so not too bad. But I was testing it before downstairs, so a little too far. Anyways, you know what? I'll put links down below if you guys are interested. I think it works good. I can't complain too much. Easy to set up. Only time will be able to tell how long that battery lasts in both the chime as well as in the actual camera. And again, make sure that you can pay for cloud service if you want, or just put a micro SD card in. I chose the micro SD card route. Yes, I did. All right, guys, links down below. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell, and I will see you guys next video. Later.